Have you seen Great Walls in China? China claims that East Turkestan, so-called Xinjiang, is inseparable part of China since ancient time. Let's use Great Wall to destroy this logic. Now, if you remember, in 2015, Donald Trump was running for his first presidential campaign. One of his campaign promise was big, huge, tremendous wall in the US-Mexican border. After getting elected, he did build some walls in the US-Mexican border. Now imagine after 30 years, President Donald Trump's son, Barron Trump, becomes a president, and he says, my dad built this huge, tremendous wall in the US-Mexican border. Therefore, Argentina and Uruguay is inseparable part of United States of America. Now, does this logic make sense? Where is Mexico? Where is Uruguay and the Paraguay? This doesn't make sense, isn't it? Let's go back to the Great Walls. Why China, for the 2,000 years, they built these Great Walls? For picnic or what? What is that for? The Great Walls is the border between China and the northern nomadic people. Like China call it Xiongnu, which is Huns. We call it Huns, like pre-Turkic people, and Uyghur people as well. So they made that wall to protect China. That wall is literally the border of China for 2,000 years. Everything outside of the border was not belong to China. China built that wall to protect the original China, the real China inside that wall. Can you claim that you built a wall and everything outside the wall is your house? Like you put the fence and say my neighbor's house is mine? Therefore, when China says next time the Xinjiang, East Turkestan is inseparable part of China, show them the wall then. Then why did you build the wall to protect yourself from the Turkic people, nomadic people? Why did you build that wall? How come you built a border and everything outside of your border became your land? Now, recently, you know what China's doing? This is so shameless. They're literally building new Great Walls in East Turkestan. I was like, this is continuation of the Great Walls. Like out of nowhere, there's no between, there's no link. But in random places like Urumqi, they're building walls and they're like, okay, this is part of the Great Walls. That's what they do. You know what, guys? Chinese Communist Party is probably one of the most shameless regime in the human history, guys. East Turkestan was independent before China. East Turkestan is not China. Uyghurs are not Chinese. Please share this video and please send this video to your friends so they understand East Turkestan is outside of the original Chinese border, which is literally Chinese Great Wall. Have a good day, guys. Take care.